that.
Right guys, welcome back to our site in Arabian Ranches. Obviously, if you've been following along on YouTube, it's usually Waf who hosts these, but the AC's only just started about 30 minutes ago and his top is covered in sweat. So I'm the step in for today's house tour. But yeah, I think last time we did one of these updates, it looked pretty different to this. Since we last saw you, we've had everyone in doing the cutting, doing the extensions, and obviously the villa has made a lot of progress, which is so exciting to see. Like if you come over here, you can see that we've got our extension now on the right. We've got our bar area already. It just needs the joinery to be installed, which there will be more on that in just a moment. And then we've got the start of our media wall, as well as the demolished wall that creates the open plan kitchen over here, which, as you can see, it's just monstrous. I genuinely have never seen a kitchen this big, and actually our joinery suppliers said the same thing. So just come, I mean, obviously you're gonna have to use your imagination a little bit, but as you can see, the joinery has been installed. What we're waiting for and what will be complete in the next week is flooring, which, as you can see, it's just the old tiles that were here when we bought the property, and the stone countertops in the kitchen as well. If you're wondering why it's all doom and gloom, dark, like blocked up windows, that's because, like I said, we've just started the AC, and because we are renovating in August now, the heat coming through the windows is immense, and so we needed to kind of cut off that heat just to give the AC a chance to get back started after a few months off. Ooh, which, on that note, listen, as I always explain to everyone, when you're gonna go into a renovation project, expect delays. Like, if you're not expecting it, you're just gonna be shocked down the line because something will happen. What happened here is issues with our joinery supplier, which has basically meant that there's been a delay in getting the architraves for our doors installed, which has a huge knock-on effect for the rest of the process. It meant that we couldn't get the flooring, and that in itself then triggered a delay in the AC and everything like that, which obviously then triggers the soft furnishings. And so the whole project has been delayed in the last few weeks just because of the joinery alone, which is obviously frustrating, but the silver lining that we've found with that is that in terms of bringing it to market, we've kind of skipped Dubai summer. So we're gonna try and see the silver lining in the fact that it'll probably come to market more towards the end of August, which, like I said, hopefully people will be back from traveling, and it means that when it does hit the market, we'll get more viewings, which I don't think is necessarily a bad thing. In further good news, we have our listing agent for this property is actually a partner at Allsop and Allsop. He's called Rob Kempton. Shout out, great guy. And he and his brother Mike, another great friend of ours, came and did a walk through the property the other day. Now, before the conflict, so this was at the back end of last year, we ran the figures for this property, and obviously we couldn't have foreseen the Black Swan event that was the conflict. Obviously the conflicts had a massive impact on the market, and you know, we tell our investors all the time that we run our numbers on a massively conservative basis, and I think that that's been sort of really reinforced and revalidated by the fact that actually that exit figure that we targeted pre-conflict has stayed the same. And our agent seems to be very, very confident that actually we could go and overachieve from it still, regardless of what's happened in the market, which I think makes us feel really, really comfortable, confident, and just excited, to be honest, to see what it looks like when it's done and get it on the market and get, you know, the open house, get everyone in and just show you all how gorgeous it's going to be when it's done. Couldn't have done a project update without showing you the ensuite, the master ensuite, which is where I'm stood right now. And as you can see, we have got solid travertine slabs from the ceiling to the floor, which is just, I mean, look at this, like it's absolutely gorgeous. And I think to accentuate that feature, we've added in the skylight, which is currently a circle of polystyrene or a rectangle of polystyrene. And what that's going to bring is just so much light into this area, which will have a freestanding bathtub, which will obviously be absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know, maybe we'll have to be the buyers. Waf, what do you think?
Get the checkbook out.
As you can see, it's all fun and games renovating in the middle of August. And for anyone who's been following this, you can go back to the start, you can watch the whole journey of this project. And I mean, if you've ever done a renovation before, you know that this is the most exciting part. We've got The frangipane tree is being installed at the moment, palm tree is on its way, and we're going to keep you heavily documented over the next few weeks while this villa transforms into something that's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So if you've enjoyed coming along this journey so far, stay tuned for the next few episodes, and I mean equally stay tuned as we bring it to... Just run out of battery. Stay tuned as we bring it to market, and yeah, thank you for following on, guys.